Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Rusia Al-Adawiyah and I am the student of Economic and Business Faculty under the major Management. On this video, I would like to talk about flood preparedness during this situation, which is called COVID-19 pandemic. Before we move on, let's define the title. Disaster preparedness refers to measures taken to prepare for and reduce the effects of disaster. That is to predict where possible, prevent disaster, mitigate their impact or vulnerable populations, and respond to and effectively cope with their consequences. Disaster preparedness provides a platform to design effective, realistic, and coordinated planning, reduces duplication of efforts, and increases the overall effectiveness of societies, household, and community member disaster preparedness and response efforts. Disaster preparedness activities embedded with risk reduction measures can prevent disaster situation and also result in saving maximum lives and livelihoods during any disaster situation, enabling the affected population to get back to normalcy within a short time period. According to Wikipedia, a flood is an overflow of water that submerges land that is usually dry. Flooding may occur as an overflow of water from water bodies, such as a river, lake, or ocean, in which the water overtops or breaks levees, resulting in some of that water escaping its usual boundaries. Or it may occur due to an accumulation of rainwater on saturated ground in an area of flood. While the size of a lake or other body of water will vary with seasonal changes in precipitation and snowmelt. These changes in size are unlikely to be considered significant. Floods can also occur in rivers when the flow rate exceeds the capacity of the river channel, particularly at bends and meanders in the waterway. Floods often cause damage at homes and business if they are in the natural flood plains of rivers, while riverine flood damage can be eliminated by moving away from rivers and other bodies of water. People have traditionally lived and worked by rivers because the land is usually flat and fertile, and because rivers provide easy travel and access to commerce and industry. Some floods develop slowly, while others can develop in just a few minutes and without visible signs of rain. Additionally, floods can be local, impacting a neighborhood or community, a very large, affecting the entire river basins. Besides extreme weather, the main cause of flood in Indonesia is reduced tree cover. Tree cover plays a very important role in maintaining the hydrological balance of watershed. With the maintenance of tree cover, the soil is able to continue to absorb water. This is due to the high content of organic matter, which makes the soil loose, and the influence of roots, which makes water more easily absorbed into the soil. When the tree cover is reduced, the hydrological balance of the surrounding environment will also be easily disturbed. Rainwater that falls will be difficult to absorb by the soil and more flow into the surface water. If we look at the circumstances that are happening around us, COVID-19 is attacking the world, with some new rules and lifestyles in dealing with COVID-19. How do we face flood, one of natural disaster, in COVID-19 pandemic? When a flood occurs, immediately evacuate yourself and your family and save important items to a higher place. During the evacuation, keep a distance between the other refugees. Do not touch and apply physical distancing. Use a mask to cover your mouth and nose while in the crowd. Use gloves if it is necessary. Provide a hand sanitizer to clean your hands when you finish activities. For social volunteers or workers, in order to carry out the protocol in working during COVID-19 pandemic, disinfect the refugee camps so that it is always clean, and the government helps in supply of facilities, food, medicine, clothing in the face of flooding during COVID-19. That's all. I hope you enjoy and get something from here. I wrap this video. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.